Morning, guys, and happy Tuesday! It finally feels like fall outside, which is a huge plus because it's just been so gross lately. Hold on. Let me get myself situated here. So, I'm getting a much later start this morning than I wanted to because I'm like trying to put my seatbelt on while I vlog you guys. Okay. I stayed up late last night watching The Blacklist with Eddie because I just like got like a second wind. When The Voice came on at like 8 o'clock, I like fell asleep. You know when you like fall asleep, like you doze off and then you wake up, you doze off, you wake up. I did it like 4 times. And then he brought me some Reese's pumpkins because I love when I don't really like Reese's peanut butter cups themselves, but I love the seasonal ones like the Christmas trees, the Easter eggs, and the pumpkins. For some reason, I just love them. So he got me a few because I had one of those and it like gave me a second wind between that and dozing off. So I stayed up, we watched The Voice together and everything, and then we watched The Blacklist. I just love that freaking show. So I had a really hard time waking up this morning because I got up at like, even though I fell asleep at like 11:30, I got up at 3:30 and he was playing video games still. I'm like, Eddie, you cannot sit and play video games for 4 hours at a time because he played them earlier that day also. So I got a much later start than I wanted to. It's 5 after 8, I have to be in at 8:30. However, I need to get a coffee on the way and I need to go to CVS because I'm out of deodorant and I need bobby pins. Those aren't like dire, deodorant is a dire need. And I want to see if I can get more of these baby lips. So anyway, that's my extremely long Tuesday morning intro for you guys. Of course I walk in and the first thing I see is a nail polish that I really don't need, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's like black, it's not really focusing. Black with like blue green glitter, come on. And it's called Elusive and it's the new Gucci collection by Revlon. So I did one coat. And I think it's gonna be really pretty, so I'm gonna get it, of course. Now I'm gonna get the things I actually came here for. And of course, they don't have the baby lips I want. They have the old collections. And I decided against the color after all. I'm not gonna get it. But I did find my bobby pins. All right, guys, slight change of plans. As I was on my way to work, I got in a car accident. So Eddie and I are gonna take me to the local hospital to get checked out. I don't really know what happened. I'm the only car that got damaged, but I was sandwiched in between two, and the guy from behind hit me so hard that I kind of whiplashed forward. My head hurts, and I'm a little nauseous, but I think it's just because the whole thing. The whole front of my car is destroyed pretty much. I'll show you guys when we go downstairs once Eddie's up and functioning, but yeah, we're gonna go to the hospital now, which is so much fun. Here's the damage I did. Well, the guy who hit me did. Look at that. Missing a piece here. Broken here. It's not as bad as it could have been, but it's pretty bad. I drove it home. This is how Eddie's entertaining me while we wait.
We're doing exercise, Billy Blanks, we're doing squats.
Go, get those squats going. Look how nice he squats. Look at that form. Because I told him he's losing his
execution of the
told him he's losing his nice butt. He has the nicest baseball butt. Go ahead. Wow. Why do you pick it up?
What?
Why do you pick your leg up first?
Because
you have very good form.
I was used to pitching.
Oh, so is that how you did the lunges when you pitched?
We also used to do these to get ready. We used to run, do high knees.
Oh, we do them all the time. The worst news so far, I'm not allowed to work out today.
Or tomorrow.
No, tomorrow I am.
Yeah, or this week. She said this week.
Yeah, and Eddie said for 6 months.
She said the week, so.
She said I'm going to be hurting all week. At least we got a sweet setup.
All week, why would you want to go to the gym?
We'll see how I feel.
I need to work out.
Just keep sweating, okay? That means no matter what, you don't give up.
We can make you sweat other ways.
How? Just make the house a sauna again?
Yes.
No.
Or what we can do is wrap you in hot towels.
The only thing to do after the hospital is get the best place in town for lunch. Check out this wrap. Sweet potato fries, and Eddie got the Idaho. Right, Dad?
Yep, I did.
His favorite. Time to eat finally. All right, back home from the hospital and eating something finally. They gave me a note and I'm supposed to stay out of work with no heavy lifting for at least 3 days, which is unnecessary, I think. However, they did put me on a very heavy painkiller apparently, Flexeril, and I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day as needed because she said I have muscle spasms and whiplash, which obviously. However, she said the Flexeril will make me extremely drowsy, like worse than if I was drunk. And I am like very neurotic and worry a lot, as you guys know by now. So for me to take something that potentially could make me drowsy or extremely drowsy, I have no desire to do that at all. So, and they also gave me naproxen, which I've used to take in high school when I had really bad cramps. It's a muscle relaxer. So Eddie's gonna fill both the prescriptions when he takes chance to get groomed in an hour, but I don't know that I'll take anything. Right now, my pain is manageable. I have a very high tolerance for pain, but I did go because I was more concerned the fact that I might have had a concussion because I was so nauseous. And Eddie said I was a little, like it seemed like I was out of it. You know, it was an accident. Everything happened really fast. So that, you know, was definitely part of it. Anyways, so I think if anything, I'll take Advil and naproxen, but I don't know that I'm going to take the Flexeril because I'm nervous too. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just about to fill up my water bottle. I want to pick up a little bit because my parents want to come by and check on me later. Told them I'm okay. I'm just uncomfortable right now. It's starting to stiffen up more and more. And the doctor, the emergency room doctor told me that I'm going to feel worse tomorrow and probably even worse 2 days later. So my boss said, she's like, you know, take tomorrow, see how you feel on Thursday and, you know, take it, play it by ear. She's awesome. You know, my other boss, he came to the accident because it was down the block from work and they were checking on me, and it's like working with your parents almost. So it's nice. It's awesome. Now, I'm setting myself up in bed with my laptop and stuff because I still have to edit yesterday's video. My plan was to do it as soon as I got to work, but obviously I never made it to work today. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess if I take this medicine later, it's gonna get pretty interesting, but I'm really hoping I don't have to. But I don't know. I have to ice and heat also. My train of thought is still all messed up, sorry. My mom just came by to see how I was because she was all worried. And we called my insurance. And the guy that hit me that caused all of this nonsense, I don't know, there may be some issues with his insurance, which is what I assumed, because nothing ever goes smoothly. So that's what my plan tomorrow is. I'm still, like, I'm a little uncomfortable. I tried napping before. Didn't really work out too well for me. Eddie just went to pick up my anti-inflammatories and my muscle relaxers. I don't know, but my mom did bring me chocolate from my favorite candy shop in town, which Eddie actually got me fudge from yesterday, so I'm very excited. Sea salt caramels. She's like, just have one a day because they're very addicting. They're dark chocolate and sea salt and caramel, which is like my 3 favorite things. So I'm just laying here, catching up on some vlogs, finally uploading yesterday's vlog. I'm really sorry that it's so late, but I'm sure you guys understand when you are seeing this why it is. But yeah. Not really much fun stuff going on over in this neck of the woods today. This is the funniest little pose. He's literally slumped over on top of the little center console with his little paw hanging off. I don't know what this is. Eddie just took my car out for a drive to see if it's drivable because my dad wanted to know. I mean, obviously I drove it home, so it's drivable. I just took one of the I took the anti-inflammatory because I am starting to feel some pain in my shoulders. So we're going to see how that goes. And if I find that I need to take the muscle relaxer, I'm going to take it and just go to sleep. But yeah, good times over here. Watching baseball, which I don't even like baseball. Waiting for the boys to come on. And yeah, we've been burning these candles for too long almost because they're going to burn out. The pumpkin cupcakes that I just put out on Sunday. I don't want to waste them. But you know what? I actually really wouldn't recommend the pumpkin cupcake. I don't think the scent payoff is worth the money. So, it's not often that I have complaints about Bath & Body Works candles, but I do have one about the pumpkin cupcake. Look who was waiting for me in my bed. Max and baby Jay the pillow. And this little man, look at his haircut, guys. How cute is he? I love when he gets shaved, especially, I don't know if you can see, but his ears are so short. She did his, I know. We like when you get shaved too, but not really. You're cuter with long hair. Sorry. It's just the harsh reality of being a Shih Tzu. Actually, climbing into bed. The Voice isn't on tonight. It's like best of blind auditions, which doesn't interest me at all. I took the one little Naprosyn and it actually really is helping. So I just said that to Eddie. I was like, that one little pill is really helping. So I'm gonna hold off on the muscle relaxers for now. And if it gets bad later, I'm gonna take it. But Eddie, being the best husband that he can be, took very good care of me today. Did you? Didn't you?
I tried. I tried real hard. Real
hard. However, can you guys please tell him to get rid of that shirt? We're looking at hashtag Doxy because I just put a picture of Chance on there. What? Frank the, no, I know. Frank the Wiener. Wait, I'm waiting for the name to focus. That Dachshund's okay. Yeah, can you guys tell Eddie that this shirt is way too short?
It's not too short.
He was playing around in the hospital with it. It was just so funny. I don't know why I'm standing on the bed. But I want to just also say before I go to sleep, thank you all so much for your well wishes on Instagram and Twitter. You guys are so nice and just, I really appreciate it. You definitely made me feel a lot better today. So I'm fine, you know. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get some answers with insurances and stuff and see exactly what we're dealing with and whatnot. But yeah, I'm off again tomorrow. I'm hoping I don't wake up and feel worse because that's what I've been told all day, that that's what's going to happen. But I'm pretty tough, right? I'm a pretty tough chick.
You came over to me today crying.
What?
This morning. You woke me up and you were crying.
Eddie!
What?
I wasn't crying when I told you.
You were choking back tears.
I think 'cause I was scared. I wasn't really crying. I don't know, like I was just like, I'd never been in an accident before.
Well, now you have. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, and you know what he says to me? He's like, your perfect driving record's ruined, which is not the case because I got hit.
Oh, I know. I just had to make myself feel better.
Yeah, because Eddie's crashed every car that he's ever owned. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch some parks. Ow!
That's what you got.
Haven't I had enough? Please, sir, can I have another? No, leave my body alone.
No, I'm gonna beat it to death.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch some parks and call it a night. Alright guys, love you. See you tomorrow. Halloween everywhere. Look how cute this is. And they have little candlesticks. And this little pumpkin towel. Or maybe I'll get this.